Good morning, and welcome to Morning Rips. This show is intended for mature audiences only. We may discuss and consume cannabis in accordance with local laws, and all views shared are for entertainment and informational purposes only. This program may contain adult language, strong opinions, and content not suitable for all listeners. Viewer discretion is advised. Some segments may include commentary on or clips from third-party content. All such material is used under fair use for purposes such as commentary, criticism, and education. By tuning in, you acknowledge that you are of legal age in your jurisdiction and choose to listen at your own discretion. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're listening, whenever you're listening, whoever is listening. Welcome to another episode of Morning Rips, your favorite morning show, coming out straight from New Jersey. And we got a few things to talk about today. We missed a lot of stuff on Wednesday because of the big reveal that happened, okay, with GTA. So that was a big thing. A couple more things have come out. If you want to see more, check out JM and Diggs last night, and you can check out BRVG for more GTA 6 debacles that are happening tomorrow, guys. Lots of interesting stuff. There's really nothing new. Everyone is still waiting for the trailer, which didn't come out. At this point, I don't think it's going to be coming out.
It's too much hoping, man. When we put too much of it out in the air at once, it backfires on us, man.
The marketing is incredibly smart too. You know what I mean? They all the shit that they didn't have to do. What's going on, Grizz? All the shit that they didn't, all the stuff that they didn't have to do, make $3 billion in a matter of hours. So that's absolutely incredible, and I cannot wait. What's going on, Bradley? I cannot wait to see more of the crash outs that are going to be happening within the next couple months for this game, along with some of the reveals. I mean, there was something that a bunch of new stuff. There was something interesting that came out that someone figured out yesterday, and it's actually kind of impressive, right? How do you spell Jason? Jason D. Gio.
How do I spell Jason D?
Yeah.
I mean, the common spelling would be Jason.
Yep. Now, some people found an acronym.
Oh,
Jason. Okay. The information came out at the end of June. J, July. A, August. S, September. O, October. N, November. And D, December. Jason D. I don't know if that was intentional. I don't know if that was a weird coincidence that happened, but
I don't know if I'm high enough for that one.
yeah. But tell me that's not a little bugged out though. That
It is bugged out. It is fucking weird. Shit.
they literally found the whole thing for Jason's name, and it's with the days of the month that we have left of the year, which is just funny as hell to say the least. But let's get on with it. Got a couple things here. I want to start off. My wife and I started watching the Yellowstone spinoff.
There's like
Well, there's like 8 of them, but not all of them are. Yeah, but not all of them are good. That's the thing, right?
I see. That's the
yeah. So in the Yellowstone lore, there are two characters, Beth and Rip, right? They are they're the lovely couple that have a wonderful love story, and they're both killers. They're both very dangerous people, right? So they made a spin-off, and the female is the daughter of Kevin Costner's character.
Okay.
So she's like a main character. So they made a show about them, and I really enjoy it because Yellowstone was all about like the drama between people about fighting for land, right? But this show, which is a lot like a modern day Red Dead Redemption, right?
Yeah, sounds like it, yeah.
Which I'm not going to lie to you, if Red Dead Redemption did have like a modern take of a game, it would be Yellowstone. I'm not even going to sit here and lie to you. But the new show called Dutton Ranch, which has the Rip and Beth, who are the main characters, it's not about like land drama. It's not about like all that crazy shit. Even though people are still getting murdered for no reason in the show, well,
it gives me Natural Born Killer vibes with Mickey and Mario.
Yes, it's very much
from Severed, by the way.
You know what? I do get the Natural Born Killers. Yellowstone was really good. I got to get caught up on the spinoff. So, 1883 is good.
Okay.
1923 is amazing.
1883 was crazy. I've been seeing nothing but reviews and crazy shit about that one.
So if I had to, for me to convince you to watch 1883, this is the only sentence I have. You right? You ready? The Oregon Trail. The show is legitimately a perfect adaptation of the Oregon Trail, and on top of that, it has the married couple, Tim McGraw and Faith Hill as the main characters, and they play a married couple. So, and they're great. I went to Australia, and even the kangaroos said you're gay. Good,
nice,
good,
nice. Hell yeah!
You know what? I could not be more happy at the fact that we've finally been recognized as gay icons in Australia.
In Australia, no less. Where the culture is fucking alive and well. So
well, because we know that Vietnam is our number 1 listenership. So
hell yeah. No, we're with it. We're with it. And thank you. Appreciate that.
Yeah. So Marshals, I'm not too crazy about it. And I like cop and military shows, but this one isn't hitting me, right? But the new show, Dutton Ranch, is more about problems that farmers have. Sick animals, land being destroyed because of natural weather. And then you get and then you get the whole like, oh, everyone's getting killed for whatever reason for a big cause. And for some odd reason, the Yellowstone universe seems to gravitate towards major actors.
Okay.
We've had Kevin Costner. This show has Ed Harris and Annette Bening in it. There's another spinoff with Kurt Russell and Michelle Pfeiffer in it. Like the Yellowstone universe has a huge like celebrity intake where like these big A-list stars want to be part of this universe, and very, very. But I actually, for westerns, I'm a huge western fan, and this is good. This is actually really good. It's a nice different take than the post-apocalyptic stuff I usually watch. But Dutton Ranch to me is probably the third best spin-off in the Yellowstone series. But obviously check out 1883 because 1883 is good. If you want to know why I want Brendan Sklenar to be Batman, watch 1923. But even other than that, that's still another great show. But Yellowstone is kicking it, man. The Yellowstone universe is good. The Yellowstone universe is actually one of the most pure original sets of television right that we have right now, because everything is an adaptation, everything is influence, everything is a spin-off of something, which funny enough this is also a spin-off of another show. But they do a good job building the universe kind of like its own
Like a
MCU.
spin-off, bro.
Yeah,
Nothing like a spin-off from a spin-off, man.
yeah, it's literally it's really cool. It's really cool. It's like
the same thing with Echo. Echo was a spin-off of a spin-off.
Echo was a spinoff of a spinoff, and technically, technically, if you think about it, all comic book movies are spinoffs of spinoffs because they're literally just a spinoff of one another, So it's cool. I have to say, I think Taylor Sheridan is kind of an asshole, but I cannot take away his creativity with bringing a modern Western take to television. So it's really cool. It's really cool. And he has a couple cowboy movies coming out, but Kevin Costner. Oh, Kevin Costner, I just feel so bad for you. So let's talk about some we got a couple things here, right? Sesame Street.
The fuck? It's a hell of a way to cap off. All right, bet.
But did you know that there's been a Sesame Street movie in development for 14 years?
Sesame Street.
A Sesame Street movie, a movie with puppets, has been in development for 14 years. And help me understand how a movie like that takes this long. And it's going to be a Netflix exclusive nonetheless, which is even crazier to me that it took this long for this movie to be made.
Hold on a second. What was the name? Yep, there it is. All right, so there's a movie that came out not too long ago. Actually, in 2018, there was a movie that was dropped called The Happy Time Murders, which utilized puppets, and it also had Melissa McCarthy as one of the live action characters. Yeah. That movie was incredible for what it was, implementing both live action and the puppetry at the same time. That didn't take so long, and that was a damn good movie. So what the fuck took Sesame Street so goddamn long? Well, what's taking so long?
They've had the same assets for 60 fucking years, Gio.
Yeah.
They have not changed the way they look. Ernie and Bert are still gay. Nothing has changed. Oscar and
there's the next thumbnail for you.
Bert and Ernie. Yeah, you know what? That's actually not a bad idea. I got to see if we can make that happen.
Absolutely.
Or just make puppets out of us, to be honest. Just make puppets out of us. But yeah, this is actually happening. But alongside with some of this movie news, there is and it deals with fucking kid stuff too. There's a Magic School Bus movie being made. And I gotta say, with the technology that we have today, and the way that sci-fi movies are made,
we've had a good amount of old school movies where they did going into the human bodies and shit. A few of them actually, now that I think about it, especially back in back in the late 80s, early 90s, there was a bunch of sci-fi, comedy sci-fi movies that surrounded that idea. So this is not far-fetched. We have the idea's been there. The idea has always been there. But to execute it under the banner and brand of Magic School Bus, that's another one that's owned its fucking assets for God knows how long, dude.
Yeah, but it's always been a cartoon, though. You know what I mean? It's always been a cartoon. So that actually, and this goes on. Maybe because the modern youth doesn't know what Sesame Street is, and I bet you a lot of them don't know what the Magic School Bus is.
Probably. That's because all they know is Lil Yachty and fucking Little Xanax and Little Pulp Fiction or whatever the fuck they call themselves now. That's all they know. There's no
Every time I think of Sesame Street, I think of Julia Louis-Dreyfus when she did the Sesame Street episode and she cursed in front of Elmo. Have you ever seen that clip?
Yes, I have. Yes,
but back to my
of celebrities that got on there and slipped, and it was always the Muppets, like the puppets that fucking like caught him and shit. Like, huh? Like, what you say? Like,
yeah. So yeah, there is Magic School Bus movie coming out. So it's actually funny. Beginning as a book series by Joan Cole, and the series in 1994 was voiced by Lily Tomlin as the voice of Miss Frizzle and helped make the character an essential figure. But now Elizabeth Banks will be playing Miss Frizzle in live action, which is great casting. Elizabeth Banks will be playing Miss Frizzle.
You know what?
She played. Listen, no one thought that she would be a great Rita Repulsa.
Yo, not for nothing. Key, like she's good. Look, she's an incredible fucking actress. The girl has. What's it called? When an actor has variety, or like they just got a lot of range. There you go. That's the word, range.
When a lot of panache.
She's one of those actors that is extremely underrated. That has a shitload of fucking range, bro.
Now this is a very valid question. Why is the Magic School Bus teacher obsessed with entering children? Science, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, this movie is happening, and I'm gonna say I think now if there's an episode that they're ever gonna do, they need to do the one where I'm trying to think.
Colonoscopy. Yay!
The one where they go inside Ralphie.
It sounds so bad when we say it this way.
Yeah, I know. It's the one where he gets sick and he stays home from school, and Miss Frizzle's like, let's just go inside his body and see what's going on with his blood cells and explain why he's sick.
Oh, there you go. That's the reason, JM, is because kids are more susceptible to getting sick. So yeah, you got more chance to conduct more classes with more kids getting sick. So yeah, it worked. They had an idea.
This is going to be good. Why does my fucking camera keep fucking disconnecting, you piece of shit? You are worse than a fucking auditor in Long Island.
What?
Don't even get me started on the auditors.
I'm not going to ask.
I do not like auditors, okay? I do not like auditors.
I get you. That's my next career choice.
Is that yep, that's the show where they show the anus. Yep, that's the one. That is the one. He got it right on the money. So
it's for science.
For science. For science, man. Okay, so let's all right, little GTA 6. I got one thing from GTA 6 for us to roast about. Are you ready for this? Yeah,
okay.
Okay. Do you know who Nico 30 is?
Yeah,
Nick
I know.
Now, before I get into this, have you ever seen the clip of I Show Speed when he goes into Nick at 30's? Yeah, you can't live action that, especially not for the screen.
No.
Did you ever see the clip when I Show Speed showed up to Nick 830's? He showed up to like a Fortnite server.
Okay.
And like he got kicked out. You ready for this?
Was he trolling? He was trolling.
Now, this guy, which we're gonna get to in a second, his content is very
PG.
clean. Yeah. Look.
It's vanilla. It's very vanilla.
Okay, now, Speed. No.
Right foot creep, walking with that walk. Look around, stay low, make sure they don't see. Some bad walk down, facing.
You think you're the king?
I'm the king, nigga!
What? No, Speed. Okay, bro, you're dead. And then you can come on.
So he banned I Show Speed.
Okay. Understandably.
that's the context that we have about this guy. So Nick A30, I don't fucking know how to say his name. He has allegedly stated that he will neither stream nor play GTA 6 unless the game includes an option to disable swearing, blood, and mature content. Gio, take the stage.
I guess somebody is new to gaming. That's what it sounds like. Somebody is new to the franchise, because that's the concept of Grand Theft Auto. It's chaos. It's absolute fucking rampage on foot, in the air, by sea, whatever the case may be. Oh, Nicky. Oh, Nicky, my boy. Man, the shit has a mature rating on it for a reason. Like,
it's not aimed for everyone.
No, it doesn't say that anywhere on the fucking packaging. In fact, it heavily warns you. There's plenty of fucking warnings all over this game.
On the cover, there's guns, there's naked women, there's ass.
So, are you gonna the main menu has to be pixelated and completely, censored because fucking I can't see it. Nah, bro, this doesn't happen, man. And this is where we gotta separate. People staying in their act, like what we talk about with RP, switching it on and off. Like, some of these people need to learn how to switch it on and off, as far as like, what the fuck are you even talking about?
Yeah, now Squilini says
you're not gonna play it. You're not gonna do this shit. Who gives a fuck? Like, now you're just painting yourself like a fucking dweeb all over the internet.
Yeah,
because you want to censor a game that has never ever been fucking censored.
If you censor it, you might as well play Mind's Eye. Now, Squilini says GTA 6 will be delayed again. It's too late. There is not going to be a delay. Everyone can say what they want to piss me off, to try to get a rise out of me. I mean, you could sit there, but if this game does get delayed again, I will buy you the game. So moving on. Phasmophobia has officially started production for the film. Yep. By Blumhouse Pictures. Everyone is so excited about this. Now, I actually think there is a cast list for this.
Okay. I mean, I don't necessarily see a reason for there to even be a cast list for this. I feel like this shit should have been fucking taped like Blair Witch, yo. Like, if they're gonna go any direction with this fucking film, Blair Witch.
Which they're making another Blair Witch.
Yeah, they are. I saw the fucking teaser for that shit too. Which is insane to me. Since the whole fucking shtick with Blair Witch was the marketing. That's what made Blair Witch as big as it was the marketing behind it. People believed that was a real fucking case, and this was a real fucking encounter. Like, that's what made that movie as popular. Then they did the Book of Shadows, which fucking threw the whole shit off. And then they did the remake, which immediately threw the whole shit even further off. Like, you can't beat the original, especially when the intent was meant for people to believe it was true. Like, the marketing was beautiful.
Yeah, and the only rumored cast list I've seen is Cillian Murphy, Vera Farmiga, and that girl who played Princess Peach. I don't know her fucking name. I don't know who that is, but I don't know her fucking name. It is what it is. But yeah, we're getting a Phasmophobia. Yeah, so we're getting a Phasmophobia movie. I'm very excited for it. This probably will bring a major upgrade and like crossovers to the game and stuff too.
Oh yeah, no, it's gonna rebuild the playability. Like, people are gonna hop back into that game immediately.
Absolutely. Okay, Invincible fans, rejoice. Even though season 5 has not even been revealed yet, season 6 has been renewed for Invincible.
God damn.
That's right.
God damn.
We're getting 2 more seasons of Invincible so far that we know of. Okay, and you just caught up, didn't you?
Yep.
What did you think?
So far, Jesus fucking Christ. It's nuts. Like, I love the story they've told from season 1 till now is absolutely fucking insane. Like, insane. Like, it's definitely tested my my tolerance for certain characteristics and people in general. Like it's crazy that a show could do that, is make you have a completely different outlook in real life. But this show is extremely fucking grounded. I love the direction it's going. It's literally The Boys in animated form, but just because it's an animated form, they could push boundaries that The Boys could not, which I fucking
I feel like this is more like Watchmen.
almost, yeah. Almost.
I feel like this is more like Watchmen than it is that. But like you know, Invincible has such a great cast. We know that there's a live action movie coming out too. You know, we know that that's happening. That they're taking that they said that they will be working on in a few years. Like production hasn't even started on that yet, but they already have Stephen Yeun to play Cecil. You know, he's not going to come
interesting cast choice
because he's too old to play Mark.
I mean, yeah.
He cannot play Mark. There's no
Walton Goggins can't just fucking take over Cecil's role again.
Walton Goggins might be too fucking busy. You know, look at what he's doing. And not just yeah, but it's not just Fallout though. Walton Goggins is doing like 8 different projects right now. You know what I mean? Like he's
Gemstones. He's still doing that other fucking show. What was the other one I watched him in? Vice Principals, which was fucking hilarious.
Well, Vice Principals is over with, and I actually think, and I'm pretty sure Righteous Gemstones is too. I think both of those shows are actually done.
Those are great shows.
Those are done. Those are done. So he's got Batso, Harry and the Mutant, Mid-Century Furniture, Mr. Painter, and then
Harry and the Who.
Harry, and he's only listed for 1 episode for Fallout Season 3. Harry and the Mutant, Mid-Century Furniture.
That sounds absolutely fucking crazy.
Yeah, I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. Okay, so next we have. Okay, so this New Jersey Shore beach was just voted number 1 in the state. Can you guess which one it is?
Wildwood.
Fucking bingo. Fucking bingo, dude. Wildwood has been named the number 1 beach in New Jersey, man.
Yeah.
Not surprising. Yeah. Wildwood literally is the best like vacation spot in New Jersey.
Honestly, to go to. The most well-maintained beachfront we have in Jersey. Like
it looks like the 1970s over there.
It really does. It's a beautiful fucking beach. Beautiful beach, beautiful surroundings. The boardwalk is fucking gorgeous. Like it is a great spot. Like I'm not surprised by that.
Are we going to be doing a beach trip this summer?
I would hope so. I would fucking hope so.
I hope so too, man. So number 10 was.
Me and Ness got shells to collect, bro.
Yeah. So we have Asbury Park at number 10, which is I'm very surprised because Asbury Park is my personal favorite beach. Okay. Then you have Avon by the Sea, which I never even heard of in New Jersey. Yeah.
That sounds bougie. Never been to Wildwood? Oh, no, we got to do it, baby.
Yeah, you know what? We should do it. We should do it. What we should do it. I fucking love Wild. I know 100% for a fact that's probably where me and Frenchie and the kids are going after the annual happens. That's probably going to be our beach trip. But then you have Avalon at number 8, Long Beach Island at number 7, Ocean City at number 6. I know, right?
Wow,
these motherfuckers went down. They went down. Ocean City at number 6. Brigantine Beach is at number 5. Cape May is at 4. Sea Isle City at number 3. Atlantic City at number 2.
What?
Yeah, that's what I'm fucking saying. Yeah, Ocean City is number 6. I can't fucking I cannot believe Ocean City is so down there because Ocean City is a nice beach.
Huh. That's crazy.
Very interesting. In other New Jersey, we have Wildwood.
Okay. Damn, so no Point Pleasant?
No Point Pleasant.
No Sandy Hook?
Sandy Hook will never be on the fucking list. You know that. You know that.
But still, like, goddamn.
I've never
Goddamn.
been to Sandy Hook either. I heard that there was needles in the sand.
Well, when I was younger, that we were into the beach exploration and we had the vehicles to get there. That was one of our stops, and it wasn't bad back then. But yeah, it definitely became a shithole after a long time. I think that was the name.
Interesting.
That's Sleeside Heights.
Next, we have 89-year-old bakery closing as celebrity chef David Burke says everyone's on Ozempic.
Okay.
He's saying that because of this is part of the reason why traditional bakeries are struggling. Burke is a Hazlitt native whose other New Jersey restaurants include Red Horse in Rumson, Red Horse at Bernard's Inn in Bernardsville, and Orchard Park in East Brunswick. Bakeries are a dying breed. There are a lot of people not eating sweets today. Everyone's on Ozempic. That's his quote. Dixie Lee had already scaled back operations in May, closing its retail section, but remaining open for custom orders and wholesale customers. So David Burke says, we are sorry that we have to close our retail section of the store here at Dixie Lee. So, yeah, everyone's on Ozempic, so bakeries are not thriving.
I'm gonna counter his entire fucking argument. Affordability, location, history. 7th Street Bakery on fucking Palisade Avenue. It has been there since I was a child, and it is still there till this day, thriving. Why? Because A, they never overcharge. B, their location is fucking spot on. And C, they're available 24/7. So you could be the greatest baker in the fucking world. But if you don't have the convenience factor behind it, I'm sorry.
Okay. I got something to say.
Look, I missed that spot. I'm telling you.
I got something to say.
Oh.
It's not that hard to decorate your own fucking cake. It's not that hard to do the ribbons. It's not that hard to do the lettering. It's not that hard to do to make a fucking balloon. Okay? No. It's really not that hard. And I'm not saying this because I did a lot of baking in the Army as a cook. I'm saying this because I have baked for a long time in my life. Mm-hmm. And baking is a fucking science. And the fun part about baking is the garnishing. Okay? Mm-hmm. These cakes are fucking expensive. And I have the skill. Fuck that.
It's about the pressure, the bag, and the nozzle you use. Once you get the whole pressure, like that's when you know exactly what you're blossoming out or trying to bloom out.
Yeah, dude, you know what? You know what? If you want, I'll volunteer to make your wedding cake, and I'll make you the most beautiful one you've ever seen.
Wow.
I'm telling you, magazine friendly and everything.
That's beautiful. See, I like that.
Like yeah, because like I like it's not that hard to do a fucking cake and to do the garnishment. People are, oh, it's hard. No, it's fucking easy. Okay, it's literally fucking easy. I've done it. Okay, I built a 6-foot cake in the fucking Army. Okay, a 6-foot
tears. Those are tears right there.
Okay,
those are tears.
Different layers of flavors and yeah, actually, and there was fruits in it. You know, it's not that fucking hard to do it. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, the Cuban bakeries, they're amazing. The mom and pop bakeries, they're amazing, but there's no reason to have them. I'm so sorry. There's every bakery that I've seen.
It's literally about the convenience. Like you already said, sometimes it's a fucking process to bake because you have to bake the fucking cake. You have to cut the fucking cut the shit. Like, you know, when you're gonna make your tiers or whatever the case, depending on your thickness.
I do have to tell you something though, and I'm sorry, Nessa Gio. I don't eat cake. That's not. Yeah, I don't eat cake like that. So I'm sorry. I'm not gonna eat your cake. It's not. It's not a disrespect thing. It's just I don't.
I've seen you not eat cake at parties as well. Like I'm familiar with the characteristics.
I'm very picky with my cake. You know this. Yeah. That get me a 4-layer.
I like that.
People don't, and you know what? We know about this, Gio. The
Mm.
De Palma cheesesteak pizza.
Oh man,
You remember that motherfucker? How
you know
many
what's
it
fucked
was?
up? You know what's fucked up? How downgraded De Palma became after the years, bro. Like, it's so fucked to know that that place used to be the pinnacle of fucking pizza in Union
Dude,
City. The
the best
pinnacle of
flooding
pizza,
that place, dude.
bro. But right now, you go to De Palma and ask for a slice, it's a pathetic fucking dough flap. Like, it's fucking gross. Gross. I can't stand De Palma today. It's fucked up.
Yeah, nah, like
Fucked up.
the Palma used to be that spot, but I got
Oh,
my spot right here, Benny's. You know, Benny's is the but yeah, I mean, I just I don't like I see it every day, right? On Instagram, on the internet. Literally every bakery is fucking dying. Why? Because it's not that hard to make a fucking cake. Okay, let's be fucking real. You could decorate the cake easily, like you said. You got the nozzles, you got the
yeah.
decorations. Okay, you have
The skill
everything.
itself comes with practice, not for nothing, like any other
If
skill.
yeah, if you want to make a $100,000 cake, you can make it with 6 cake pans and a little bit of cream and like 4 pounds of cream. All right, it's. I'm telling you, people are
Definitely
just so
possible.
gung ho. They're just like, oh, you need to be. You don't act and like you don't need. This is not a disrespect or a dig or you don't need to know how to draw or be an artist to do shit like this with a
No.
cake. You just need to have a fucking imagination and a steady hand. You
Which
know,
honestly, that goes for a lot of art if you want to be technical, man. Because remember,
you're
art is,
absolutely right.
at the end of the day, art is entirely subjective. It has never been a perfected ordeal. There's no such thing as perfect art. It doesn't fucking exist. Perfect
Yeah.
art, photography, because it captures real fucking life in the moment.
Yeah.
That's perfect art, but there is no such thing as perfect art.
And there's she's right, the edible paper, the edible
Yeah,
glitter,
yeah.
the pearls, the gems.
A
This
lot.
and I'm really and if anyone is a baker here and they feel disrespected, I'm sorry. Switch to being a cook instead. Okay, that's where the real work is. Because like it's cake, it's cake. Okay,
Vaseline. Vaseline
that's
says hat. Hat. Hat.
hi Vas.
The merch store. You get
You know,
yourself
Vaseline. Can we get a sponsorship?
Yo, for real. We need some.
Is this the official Vaseline channel?
I hope.
What
If
the
it
hell?
is, thank you for tuning in. But hat, merch store. You can get it right now.
Yeah. We'll actually talk about merch in a second because so we have a little thing. Oh, I can't even read this article because of an ad block. So whatever, you can go fuck yourself.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I know, right? So remember Banana Man.
Yeah, of course I remember Banana Man.
All right, so the man who assaulted Banana Man has
Oh,
finally
fuck.
spoken.
What shenanigans is he on about now?
Remember, Gio, we
I
have
know.
to be
I know. I know.
we have to be very behaved right now.
I
But he says
know.
this. But me and you are about to get real pissed off right now.
Okay, yeah, perfect. Let's do that.
The End It vocalist posted a video on is the video still out? Hang on. Did he delete it? Is it still up?
I mean, if it pulled a lot of hate to it, then yeah, he probably took it down. Unless he's like one of those fucking masochists that just loves the verbal abuse.
Nope, we got it. We got it.
Let's go.
Come out of all this is people telling me they were disappointed in me when the first song I ever wrote for this band is called Give Up, which is where I instruct people to walk into the woods and commit suicide. You've
Hold up. Wait a
Okay.
minute. What?
obviously not been listening to the band, and I don't know what the fuck you thought was going on over here.
Oh,
We're a hardcore band.
yeah.
We do hardcore things.
Oh,
You don't have to come over here. You don't have to pay attention to me at fucking all. Everyone in my life loves me very much. I'm very well taken care of. I do not need your attention
beautiful.
or validation. I'll be just fine.
Okay.
Hey, if the band gotta quit, so be it. I guess I'll go to work. I'm a fully functioning adult male. I'll be just fine. there's more to life than whatever the fuck you think is going on over here. You don't even know what's going on over here. We haven't spoken in ages. You're living off of assumptions. Don't assume. My parents taught me that. But have fun with the life you've made for yourself. The funniest thing to come out of all this.
And he says, thanks for the racism and death threats and dissertations. It's all been very taxing. I'm going to go raise my child now. Peace. Be mad, stay mad. Free Palestine. So what the one thing I will give him, okay, is that he gave an answer that we would give an answer over some senseless shit. Right?
Okay.
And I'll give him that. But he fails to remember that he caused this man to get assaulted by a group of people
because of how he felt.
Oh, we're hardcore. So this is how we do things?
We do hardcore things. Bro, nah.
We've both been to a lot of hardcore shows, and yeah,
they
don't incite violence.
No.
Okay? It's not about inciting violence.
The context of your music, okay, let's get this out of the way. Because he said that, he wrote a song about, telling people to go into we've had controversial lyrics in music for fucking decades because it's music. Like, we don't try to read through those fucking lines. Like, usually when you write a song, it's either based on a personal experience or a generalized statement. That's usually what lyrics surround themselves by. You want people that listen to it to somehow relate to it in a way. That way you have consumers. You got people who buy your product because I feel what he feels. Now, a band like this, everybody, look, they were on a bill, okay? They weren't the only fucking band on the stage. So to get booked, that's on the booker. For saying, all right, this band is fine, whatever the fuck their context is, they can fucking put it up there, blah, 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 blah. As a band, going onto a bill with other bands present, you're no longer in home territory. When you're in home territory, you could go off and say whatever the fuck you want because the people in the crowd are the people you brought to that fucking show. Now, when you have a crowd that is a gathered group of fans of other bands that are on the bill as well, you have to have some kind of decorum on stage. You be your character, play out your character as fucking full as possible, but have respect for your audience. Because those are the people who pay to go there. They don't pay to get fucking assaulted unless they're in the mosh pit, and that's what it fucking calls for. Because mosh pits are not a safe zone. But when you walk into a pit, you know exactly what you're getting into when you walk into a pit. You don't want to get swung at. You know very well. Stay away from the circle. That's kind of like common fucking knowledge in a hardcore show.
You know what's the other common knowledge part? There's people swinging their arms around.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay? There's people kicking, doing cartwheels, and if you don't want to get hurt, you want to walk towards that?
Yeah, no. Absolutely fucking no.
I see that shit, I'm going to it. I'm doing the pickup change, I'm doing the fucking pizza toss, Now
in any show, like in most shows I've been to, when we've incited the crowd, because that's literally what the lead vocalist does.
Yeah.
When you incite the crowd or when you control the crowd, there are times where it gets to that point where you're like, all right, let's fuck this shit up or fuck each other up or whatever the case may be. But there goes the terminology. Let's fuck this shit up or let's fuck each other up. A gathered ordeal, not fuck him up. You know what I mean? When you single out an individual in the crowd because your feelings got fucking hurt, it's no longer about the show anymore. Like, you took a personal fucking gripe towards whatever the fuck was happening in the crowd, and you acted on it because you had that control at the time. So it's not to say that everybody fucking paid money and tickets to go see your shitty band. No, sir. That's not what happened. You just so happened to be on the fucking bill with other bands, and you just forgot to have a little bit of respect for the rest of the showcase. Because what would have happened if that show would have gotten shut down because something would have happened to Banana Man on some serious shit? It's happened before. I've had shows shut down because motherfuckers got trampled or some shit fucking happened. They will shut it the fuck down. So right there, you take a selfish fucking stance because of your fucking feelings, and you risk people losing out on their fucking money because they paid for a full show, not your shit. So have some fucking respect for the stage, guys, please.
Yeah, I mean they have these barricades and security there sometimes for a reason. I'm just saying. I am just.
But this jerk off, for one, he would have made out better just saying, listen, I'm sorry for fucking doing whatever, blah, 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 blah. It won't happen again. Like, just a public apology, some form of acknowledgement of the fact that he fucked up would have been a more respectable response. But he didn't even do that. He took no fucking, like, no repercussion from it except for a couple of fucking threats and a couple of racial slurs, which... Listen, man, I'm sorry, but if your feelings got hurt, other people's feelings got hurt at the same time. So if you can't take it, don't fucking dish it out. And he dished it out, and now he's fucking crying about it. Like,
yeah, and I love this comment here. Big Foley is hardcore. He's never told people to assault anyone.
Yeah, don't try this at home. That's what they fucking.
Yep. We got two more subjects to go. We're gonna end the show. We're gonna end the show with a little Batman. But before that, we do have an update from the New Jersey Motor Vehicle Commission. Now, I've been talking about this, covering this the last couple weeks with the e-bike riders and shit like that. So here we go. Due to a new law, all e-bike riders in New Jersey must possess a license and register their e-bikes. Trenton, starting June 26, the New Jersey Motor Vehicle Commission will begin appointments for customers to obtain licenses and registrations to operate e-bikes in accordance with a new law enacted in January. We've worked hard to update our processes and resources to begin issuing licenses and registrations for e-bike riders in New Jersey. We strongly encourage e-bike riders to utilize the guidance on the New Jersey Motor Vehicle website to familiarize themselves with a new requirement for safe and legal e-bike operation, and to book appointments as needed to get their registration and license. The specific requirements and step-by-step instructions for e-bike licensing and registration are outlined in the New Jersey Motor Vehicle e-bike webpage. Now, the term e-bike commonly refers to both low-speed electric bicycles and motorized bicycles, defined as low-speed electric bike, which is a pedal-assisted bicycle with a motor that only provides assistance with pedaling up to 20 miles per hour. A motorized bicycle is a pedal-assisted bicycle with either an engine under 50 cubic meters or an electric motor that provides assistance while pedaling, or with a throttle up to 28 miles per hour, or an electric motor that provides assistance while using a throttle up to 15 miles per hour. The e-bike usage requirements under the law: the age and license. To operate an e-bike in New Jersey, riders must be at least 15 years old and have either an e-bike license or a valid driver's license.
Wait, so you have...
Yes.
What's the minimum age requirement for an ID? Like an actual state ID?
I think it's 13. $14. Yep, you could. So 14. Okay. So this is actually interesting. Low-speed electric bicycles do not require insurance. Helmet use. E-bike riders are required by law to wear a helmet. It is your only protection from serious head injury, which I always absolutely agree. Now, e-bike riders can now schedule initial permit appointments at the New Jersey Motor Vehicle License Centers to begin process of obtaining a license. If they are at least 15 years old and do not already possess a driver's license or a permit, which it would be a permit at that age, individuals who already have a valid driver's license, ages 17 and up, do not need separate licenses to ride an e-bike. For individuals who do not already have a driver's license, they will have to complete a multi-step process that includes obtaining a permit, passing a knowledge test, practicing e-bike operation, and passing a road test before receiving their license to legally ride an e-bike.
Oh, I'm just picturing in my head the instructor behind you holding on to you as you're right. All right, now make a left. Careful. Careful now.
Yep. Then it says individuals under the age of 18 will also need to provide a completed parent consent form if a parent or guardian is not accompanying their minor at the appointment. Yes. Yes. This.
Ma!
Mommy, I need you to register my e-bike, please.
I need you to sign my permission slip.
And now the registration. E-bike registration appointments are now available. I have to do this after the show. An entire process can be completed in a single visit. The first appointments for e-bike registration will be Friday, today. To register an e-bike, customers need to complete a registration form and provide proof of identity, proof of liability insurance only for those registering, and proof of ownership, which I don't know how I'm going to get.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. That's the thing.
So that's why they're cracking down on the marketplace shit. So you might have to like either go online, get a PDF of the shit, and try to see if there's a way to like get like the actual.
I'm gonna give them screenshots. I'm gonna give them screenshots of the Facebook. Yeah, I'm gonna give them a fucking screenshot of the messages.
I mean, yeah, that's fucked up. Right now on Marketplace, like I was scrolling yesterday looking for like shit
of them.
There is so many on the market right now. So fucking
because earlier this year, when people got their income tax, everybody and they bought their kid a fucking e-bike that they can't ride. And now they're selling all of them for half the price that they bought it for.
Yep.
I got mine for 60% off. 60% off. I got mine for dirt cheap, and it's one of the best bikes in the market. So this is the thing that I'm scared of right here.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know how I'm going to get that.
Dude, like I said, try to check the bike, see where the serial number is and shit, look it up, see if you can pull a PDF out of it.
So that I do have. I do have. I have everything else. I just don't have the receipt. So that's it. Under the age of 18, you will also need to provide the parent consent form upon registering e-bike. All right. Now this is the part that I like. Upon registering the e-bike, riders will receive 2 license plate stickers to put on display on both sides of the e-bike, on the front fork and on the rear.
Bro, who doesn't like stickers, bro? Come on.
Listen, and it's a license plate sticker. Fuck that. I'm gonna have an actual one made and put that shit on the bike. Fuck that, dude.
Put the sticker on the frame. Just get the frame.
Yeah. So I mean that's that.
Dude,
that's that right there. So I mean, it's very crazy that this has to happen, but I am glad I'm going to see less kids on the fucking road.
Yeah.
You know, so because it's the kids that really ruin it and get in my fucking way. You know, so I've
seen it way too often. Like when me and Ness like take the ride up, up north to go visit mom and shit. There was one time where we were literally on 9, like just 9 going up. And like you got to go through Newark on fucking 9 and Elizabeth and shit. As we're fucking driving through, the fucking e-bike kids like just swerving through fucking traffic right across the fucking barricades and shit. Absolutely fucking wild. Like, and without paying attention to like the people behind them. And it's not like it's just one person riding the bike. It's 2 people on a motherfucker, neither with a helmet, like driving like fucking madmen. So these kids need to be fucking regulated on hardcore.
So the next few months are going to be interesting. So let's end the show with Batman, okay?
Batman!
Me too.
What is that?
Gotham City needs Batman.
Batman, you haven't slept since Arkham exploded 2 days ago. Maybe we should ask John Paul for help. His training is coming along.
We're all that stands between those inmates and the fall of Gotham.
Azrael.
They say you are the greatest detective. And yet you did
You know what story this is? You know what story this is?
Break you.
You about to break the fucking
Then
bat,
give
bro?
it your best shot.
They're finally
Let
doing
chaos reign in Gotham.
Oh
We have to help
shit!
Batman. Suit up.
Well, that's a gritty new look for the Dark Knight.
Hey, there's my boy.
Something else is going on out
shit.
there.
Oh shit!
Come get some.
Okay, I like the Batman and Robin character designs for Riddler Two-Face so far. Yo!
So on top of this, Gio, this Nightfall is going to be rated. Oh, it says not yet rated, but I have seen reports that this is going to be a rated R.
Dude, just from
animation.
the Batman crashing a motherfucker's grill piece and the blood splatter, yeah, I could see where this is going. I like it. I like it a lot.
I'm loving Two-Face.
Story. Dude, that's what I mean. We've got like this is literally from Batman and Robin. The purple side. And then the Riddler costume is Jim Carrey. Like that's literally Jim Carrey.
Yep. So I'm loving this.
Go check out Riddler real quick.
Yeah, Riddler is fucking buff.
Dude, that's Jim Carrey. The hair, look at it. It's him. That's fucking Jim Carrey, dude. I love where they're going with this. And the story that they picked, woo! Chef's kiss. I can't wait to see him get broken.
It's finally happening. And then on top of that, it was just revealed, I think yesterday, that Absolute Batman is getting an animated series.
Squeeze me?
This is breaking news. Absolute Batman animated series has been announced.
I mean, I heard rumor, I don't know if it's confirmed yet, verify if possible, that there is a Joker series supposed to be in the works.
I would not be surprised.
Like an animated.
Absolute Batman is getting his own TV show. Absolute Batman boldly reinvents the Batman mythos for a new generation of fans, reimagining the Dark Knight as a working-class hero against impossible odds, on a mission to prove that even in the era of wealth, power, and corruption, one good person can change the world. No manor, no money, all Batman. When you take the manor, the money, the advantages, you're left with something absolute. You know, I said this a couple months ago, that they're going to start looking at the absolute universe, and they're going to start seeing that this is a much better universe than what we have on film and television right now. And they're going to start using this. I did not think that they were going to start using it so soon.
So yeah, published June 25th, 2026, Joker Laugh Riot anime series announced.
There it is.
DC Studios and Warner Brothers Animated held a joint presentation at Annecy today to announce a new slate of upcoming animated projects, including the former's first anime series, Joker Laugh Riot, which will follow the clown prince of crime as he hunts down Batman's killer through Gotham City's underworld.
Okay, I like that.
Interesting.
I like that.
Batman's killer. So there's already a spoiler. Batman's dead in this one.
Yep. So that's going to be interesting. So yeah, WB Animation's at work ever since they they're doing a lot of shit. But guys, oh my god, it is
busy.
It is fucking Friday, and we appreciate you guys so much for coming to another show. Tomorrow is BRVG. I will be putting out an announcement sometime to determine what time that's going to be going on, because it's going to be going on earlier, because I'm going to be at a wrestling show tomorrow. But we're still going to do BRVG. It's still going to be a fun one, regardless of how we do it. But details will be out tomorrow. Tito just came out this morning. The second part of Goblin, the Great and Lonely God, with Frenchie and Nicole.
You confused with me.
And I have. Yeah, it's a if you're into Korean dramas, make sure you check it out. It's a two-parter. They're going to be covering 6 Feet Under next.
All right.
Which, if people remember that it's an old HBO show. They're going to be covering 6 Feet Under, and then we have a Cape Fear episode coming out this Sunday.
Nice.
Covering episodes 4 and 5. As always, you got DD214 on Mondays. You've got JM and Diggs on Thursdays. And that's really it. We are prepping up for the Clean Sanchez annual, and yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got for you guys. That's all I got for you guys. So, Gio, tell them about our friends at Hemper, and then close it out for me, my friend.
Yeet. So, of course, as always, Hemper. Guys, if you don't know about Hemper, then you don't know what the fuck you're missing. Hemper is the one-stop shop to go to if you need anything to increase your stoner fucking repertoire. And by that I mean bongs, pipes, rolling papers, grinders, ashtrays, literally any accessory you can think of to make your fucking smoking experience better. This is the way to go, man. Hemper.co is the way to go. They also have a 3-tier subscription you can check out right fucking now. This is a year-round subscription. You can do it bi-monthly. It is a great fucking service. And yeah, man, shout out to Sandy and customer service for holding it down. There was an ordeal with some of the packages for this month's theme, and she immediately fucking replied out, got back to us immediately, and gave us an offer to kind of, you know, apologize for the whole ordeal. So really great customer service at Hemper. Like even Sanchez had an ordeal with his piece where it came broken and they replaced it for him. Really fucking great customer service. So yeah, man, like if you want a pipe like that, you could buy them individually, or again, check out one of these fucking 3-tier subscriptions, man. We got the 2nd tier and it's absolutely worth it. It has a box with the theme bong of the month and a shitload of accessories, including stickers, rolling papers, so on and so forth. Sometimes a lighter, sometimes crazy ass contraptions like this. Like this thing is so fucking cool because literally it is a 3-in-1, man. You got a grinder, spot, you got fucking whole container, everything all in one, man. So you cannot fucking miss out. And also do yourself a favor and fucking use code BRVG when you check out, because if not, you're missing out on even more. And I'm talking about a cute little discount. You do not want to fuck with that, man. Do it. Take advantage of it. Take advantage of us. Use that discount to your heart's content and fucking let us know that you love us in any way, shape, or form. Also, while you're there, go check out cleansanchezmedia.com. Check out the new and revamped merch store. We got new fucking merch there, especially one with a solid fucking message that I'll also deliver after this. But yeah, no, check it out. cleansanchezmedia.com. Check out the BRVG shop. Boom. Look at that. Fucking beautifully fucking redesigned by the bro right there. Sanchez, hard at work all the fucking time. Got brand new shirts. Got to celebrate the GTA, you know, coming out soon. So got to get the fucking word out. We also got Pause for the Cause, which you cannot fucking miss out on. Pause for the Cause is every fucking time. And then, of course, my brand new favorite, the Stick Around shirt. It is the suicide prevention tee, which you could grab right now in an assortment of fucking colors for a great fucking price. And it is for a great fucking cause. So rock this shit, fucking show the world that you care. And yeah, man, do exactly what the fucking shirt says. But yeah, so many fucking shops to check out, so many fucking groups to support, with everything right there. At ease, pun intended, at ear ease at cleansanchezmedia.com. So yeah, just shop around, decorate yourself in something cool, and you know, just fucking take advantage of them discounts, man. Our codes are there.
Yeah. Also, I also want to throw in there too. We still have the commission subscription. If you want to support the channel, you can pay $15 a month, and not only do you get access to join us, and you get to hang out in the lobby of the shows and interact with us. You get to get behind the scenes stuff, and in the future, we're going to start doing newsletters and personal written blogs on the website for members only and stuff like that. And plus, if you want couriers behind the scenes stuff, you're going to want that membership, because we're going to be doing a whole courier section. There's going to be exclusive merch that's going to be available to non-members. And this is all stuff that's going to be coming out way later in the future. So there's going to be screenshots, script stuff, lots of stuff happening. So you guys want to make sure you get that membership, because that stuff will be behind the paywall, because there's a lot of exclusive stuff that we do have that we're going to be putting out there. So
yeah, and a lot of our conversations cannot be fucking held on screen. So if you want access to those funny, crazy, fucking stupid moments, you're gonna have to fucking check us out there. But that being said, Guys, you know what time it is. It's time to fucking go outside, take a deep fucking breath, and say thank you to the universe for giving you just another day to breathe. Because fuck, man, it's getting harder to do so, but the only way to do it is by doing it. That's it. We gotta fucking grab the day by the balls and yank as hard as you fucking can. Pull the C note out of that bitch. Ah, I can't hit that note anymore. I'm fucking shot. But pull your balls enough, pull the day's balls, and you'll hit that note. I guarantee it. I guarantee you'll hit that fucking note. Okay? You want to hit the high note. You want to get down that high level, because that low level is where you fucking where you drop, bro. Like that's the turning point. Is when you let that one fucking shit thought take you down. And you drop that level. You want to stay on that high level, man. How do you stay on that high level? Not just by smoking weed, but by keeping a fucking positive mental attitude. But by staying fucking uplifted, by uplifting yourself when everything else seems like shit. Because yes, days are shit sometimes, but you have to make the best out of it. You have to pull the best out of it. Like whatever moment in the day that brought you the most fucking joy, cling on to that shit. Because those moments are the ones you gotta fucking cherish. Because like I like to say in every fucking episode, man, tomorrow is not promised, and yesterday is long gone. It's about what you do today that matters. It's about what you do today that builds your character. It's what helps you grow. It's what helps you evolve. It's what helps you progress in fucking life. And that's the whole purpose of fucking life, is to fucking live it. Live the shit out of it. If there's anything you ever put your fucking mind to the most, it's just living fucking life. That's it. That's literally all you got to do, man. And you know, it's not easy. It's not an easy thing for everybody to do. Sometimes it takes a little bit more work depending on the person. Sometimes there's just so much fucking weight on you. It's hard to really see that little bit of light that is there, because it is fucking there. You just gotta reach and fucking look for it. And it comes in any fucking form. The people that love you, stay communicated with them. Stay communicated with those people and keep them in your fucking lives, because those are the people that are gonna help pull you out of that funk when you need it most. And when those people cannot be around, because we all have to deal with our own shit. All of us have to deal with our own shit, some different than others. But when that is not available, when that option is not available to you, check out one of the phone numbers in the description. Any of those numbers are available to you 24/7. 24-7. So take advantage of that if you need to, which hopefully you don't need to, because you are worth it. You are worth every fucking breath you take in the goddamn morning. So take that breath with pride. Take that breath with pride and take that shit to the end of the day. Fill that full fucking 24 hours with nothing but productivity and fucking distractions to keep you active, to keep you moving, because that's how we keep ourselves afloat. What happens when you stop swimming, bro? You drown. So keep swimming, just like fucking Dory said in fucking Finding Nemo. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
If the plane is going down and the masks come down, you need to get yours on before you can help everybody else around you.
Exactly. Damn fucking right. Thank you for that one. But guys, you already know the deal. You have to do us the favor. You have to do yourselves the favor. You have to do the world a favor. You have to do everybody that loves you the fucking favor, and stick the fuck around. We love you, man.
This weekend, we'll see you guys tomorrow. You weren't here for me. I wasn't here for you.